I've ever started on time.
We've never started on time, I don't think.
Right? 9:01. We're online.
We on all our streams. We all
Let's see.
on point now.
YouTube.
Why'd you blow it?
I'm bound to blow it. You know that.
We recording the audio too this time,
Yeah.
and you have your laptop.
I I do
Everything's
have my
here.
laptop.
Nice, dude.
Yep. Bound to blow it.
Cooking with
All
gas,
right.
dude. We recording the audio too.
Yep. We're live in fucking 3, 2, 1. Yo.
Hey,
What's up, Joe?
what's going on? Buddy?
Welcome back.
Another COVID high five.
Another COVID high five. Dude, you weren't here last week. You fucking bailed.
I was not. No.
You bailed.
I had people,
after we had a great election special.
Oh my
You
God.
bailed. Speaking of elections, let me just start off before we start the show.
Congratulations, Joe Biden. You've done it.
Yeah, you've done something
You've
already.
changed the world.
Yeah. Once again.
All the left is totally satiated. Everything is fine.
Hold on, I have to clarify this. Okay.
Oh God.
The
Here we
views
go.
expressed on this podcast are not that of Avenue or the Red Paint Company, any sister, brother, father, parent company,
Cousin,
anybody else that
stepbrother,
works
any-
here. It's just me and Joe, okay? Me and Joe. So let me start the fucking podcast by saying, fuck Charlie Baker. Get that in? All right, because this is the first podcast that we've had to do since the fucking 9:30 curfew shit.
You know what? Thanks, Charlie Baker, because
Ruining businesses and fucking shit.
I still have a reason to be on unemployment,
Fuck you.
and I'd like to just say
Fuck you.
thanks, dude. I appreciate everything you're doing for this city. Fucking all my friends out of work, keeping me out of work. It's good. It's a good look, and I appreciate it.
It's a good look.
Oh yeah, keeping everyone out of work. Yeah.
Dude, and apparently, rumor has it, him and all his other little Massachusetts government pieces of shit were all in a meeting this weekend, fucking eating their Boston Harbor caviar and collecting
Boston Harbor
their,
caviar.
their salaries
You know
on our
how
tax
much
dollars.
that has to be gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But there's apparently going to be an announcement tomorrow, and it's not looking too good.
For you,
He's such a piece of shit.
fucking Worky McWorkerson over here, trying to go to work all the time.
Trying to make a fucking living, trying to do something with something.
Meanwhile, the government's making me a living. You know what I'm saying?
He's such a piece of shit. You know that, right? You're such a piece of shit. You don't give a fuck about anybody else, huh?
Oh, Eddie, I don't see you showing out any paycheck to feed me. You know?
Where do you think that unemployment's coming from? It's my tax dollars, you asshole.
Well, thank you. Everyone was giving me so much tax dollars. It's like, fuck off, you know? They're my tax dollars, too. They're pouring them out of my check for years. Now I'm reaping the benefits of it.
Trying to get a little live thing going on Instagram
What the
too.
fuck is this all?
You know.
Jesus
Yeah,
H.
you're on multiple camera angles.
Dude, I feel, this is just like being outside. All the cameras, Big Brother's watching all the time
fucking
now.
Skynet.
Skynet's watching, dude.
Oh man. So we were also supposed to have a fucking guest tonight, but of course he bailed because nobody's dependable.
Everyone's dependent. No one's dependable.
Oh fuck. Okay, so yeah, you want to get back on that election shit?
Well, so first
How
of all,
are you and all your Antifa friends feeling?
me as president head of Antifa, like as if that was a fucking thing.
It is a fucking thing.
It's
Stop
not,
lying.
dude. Stop. You read the internet too much.
They
You
got
watch
their
dumb
own
shit.
website. They got
No,
an LLC.
Stop.
It's a real thing. Yep.
Anywho, no one's happy. America, everyone's unhappy.
Even all you and your friends?
No, yeah, we're all unhappy, dude. Anyone that
Why?
thinks left-minded, anti-fascist is upset that we just put a fucking district attorney fucking pig in office, along with the guy who like has literally like has done like worse things for black people than the Klan. Like that dude's a fucking scumbag. Him and Trump. Like, okay, if anybody won that election, I wasn't gonna be happy.
You weren't going to be happy. Well, you just want everybody to blow up.
No, I just don't want. They were both shit candidates.
It's been shit.
It was like that
candidates
South
since
Park
fucking
episode of like
JFK Jr.
douchebag a shit sandwich or
No, it's
fucking turd sandwich.
Turd sandwich and a
douchebag.
giant douche. Yeah.
Giant douche and turd sandwich. That was like literally couldn't have been more relevant. And like people that voted, like anyone I know that voted for Joe Biden was literally just, it wasn't a joke for Joe Biden. It was against Trump.
You're right.
So
Right,
like,
which doesn't make things any better.
no, it's just like fucking, I don't know. It doesn't change that you voted for him. You know what I mean? It's just like it is what it is. I guess he's he's like he's a squatter. Trump went from the richest man in the world to the richest squatter in the world. It's like, we get it, dude. You lost. You lost a thing. You didn't win. It sucks to suck. You just gotta go. Sometimes you just gotta leave.
Sorry to break it to you and
Oh
all your
my
friends,
God, here he
but
goes.
you're in for a wild ride.
It's gonna be a funny 2 months.
Yeah, it's gonna be hell on earth.
I just picture it being like Scooby Doo, like with the Benny Hill music, and they're all like running, chasing him around like all the rooms of the White House. Like he goes in one door and pops out another. It's like,
Dude, I'm telling you, when this shit hits the Supreme Court, you guys aren't gonna be happy. It's gonna flip. It's gonna flip, and then they're not gonna fucking accept it, and all hell's gonna break loose. All hell.
Dude, whatever happened to all the riots in the streets that were supposed to happen?
They didn't know what the fuck to do.
No one knew what to do. The right was like, we're gonna riot in the streets if Biden gets elected, and they
No,
just
they
stayed
weren't.
home. Yes, dude, they were literally like, I was like seeing things all over the internet of like people like gearing
You
up,
don't
like
even know how to
arming
use
them,
the internet.
arming themselves. I don't know. I don't know how to use the internet, but the little bit that I do, I saw people like, you know, arming themselves up and shit like that. Like right wingers are trying to arm themselves up to be ready if Biden won, and the left was like, we're gonna smash every bank window if fucking Trump wins, and then everyone, it was just fucking Cambridge liberals being like, yay, yay.
Cambridge liberals.
That was it. It was just like Cambridge liberals like dancing on Harvard Square. Yay! Leather sandals, yay!
Which apparently means coronavirus did not exist for that hour.
Well, no, not for that hour, but I mean, for after 10 o'clock tonight, it's coming out. It sleeps.
Yeah,
It's
fucking
nocturnal.
boogeyman.
It's,
Unfucking real.
it's nocturnal, Eddie.
Yeah, it
After
is.
10 o'clock, it wakes up at about 9:45. It comes out and fucking tear your head off at 10 o'clock. Clean off your body. Right off head, right off your shoulders.
Does it make any sense anymore?
No.
It never did, but I mean, like,
But it
at
makes
this
less
point-
sense. Like, okay, this is my thing. If it's real, which I'm not discrediting or crediting, because I'm not a doctor or a scientist or
Or healthy.
or healthy or stupid enough to fucking wear a red hat and tell people that things aren't real. What I am smart enough to know that I'm stupid enough to not know. So I'm just gonna say, if it is real, like everyone's saying it is, and as deadly as everyone's saying it is, which it very well could be, I don't know.
It's not.
Hasn't hit me.
99.9 survival rate.
There's still that 0.5 of fucking.
No, that's 0.01.
How is that? Where do you get those numbers? Isn't there a 0.4 somewhere missing?
0.4. 99.9?
I thought you
There's a
said
0.1
99.5. I'm sorry, I misheard.
No. 99.9 survival rate.
Oh, okay.
And
There's a
For people
99.5.
18 to 35, it's 99.97.
Okay, so
But continue. It's deadly. Everybody, I can see somebody dead in the street right now. Go ahead.
everyone's dead, so everyone's dying, and so if it is real, right, and it's so bad, then like shut everything down.
Right.
Shut all the business. What
It's
is
like
this
when they
fucking
made the
midday
announcement on
shit?
Tuesday that, oh, this Friday we're going to start the 9:30 thing. If it was really that serious, why wouldn't you just do it that day?
Right. If it was that serious, why wouldn't you just call it like that day? B, if it's that serious, just close things down. Close
Yeah.
everything down. That's not mandatory.
And you know why they didn't? Because it's not that serious.
No, Eddie, it's that serious. Everyone's gonna die. We're all fucked. It's happening.
Might be better off that way, honestly.
It's a thing of the herd.
This is what I get for
I
buying
also-
new equipment. It
I
doesn't
also-
fucking work anywhere. Go
Like
on,
me.
Sorry.
I don't work anywhere either. Also, so my buddy in Philly was telling me that if you get corona and survive it, if you're one of the lucky 99.9% to survive corona, your blood is apparently worth $200 to $300 per withdrawal, which I think they like take a pint out of you.
What? What do you mean?
It's worth like because they want to study like what made you so special to survive it. So
Oh my
like you can
God.
go somewhere and get your blood taken for like fucking 300 pop, 300 a pop.
That's no. Fuck that.
So part of me was like, I gotta stop wearing a mask just so I can get it. Like try it. Like, hey, do you have COVID? You want to hang out? Like, but like I don't know. My girlfriend got mad. She's like, I don't do that. Like whatever. But like,
Why did she get mad?
because she's very caught up in the hype.
Yeah.
She believes it's like gonna kill everyone, and I don't know. I'm like, haven't you survived for like a year with it being a thing? And,
Close.
And it
Yeah.
hasn't hit you?
Holy shit! Yeah, the whole fucking thing started last October, right? In China?
Well, I guess, yeah, October in China. No, was it? No, I think it was January in China, no?
No. January I think is when it started leaking over here, or leaking.
We got
other
shut down
places.
before St. Patrick's Day, so it's
The
been
day
like
before,
almost a year. It's been like,
Yeah, it definitely happened.
well,
in
like
China
4 months shy of a
in-
year.
in
It's been like
October.
8-9 months.
It would definitely happen in China in October. It started.
Okay. So it's been a thing for at least a year in the world.
Jesus
Here, it's been a
Christ.
thing for about 11 months.
Wow, man, how fast?
So,
this
and we've been
fucking
shut
year
down for fucking 8 months.
went. Well, somewhat.
Semi shut
yeah.
down. The original shutdown was 8 months ago.
That's insane.
Or was it 3? No, fucking 9 months ago. Yeah.
Oh, 8 months. Yeah, you're right. 8 months ago. Yeah. Hey, there he is. What's up,
What's up,
buddy?
guy?
How you doing?
It's Kyle. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
But yeah. I don't know. My life's fucking sick.
What have you been doing that's so fucking great?
What have I been doing that's so great, dude? I've
Yeah.
been hanging out, playing music with my friends, who I live with and stuff, and like, who like live like next door to me, because they're also my friends. I got my friends to move in next door. So my landlord was like, "Do you know anybody in this place?" I was like, "Yeah." And that's cool. Been getting into the fine art of weed brownies. That's gonna be cool. Been researching the shit out of that.
The fine art.
The fine culinary art of weed brownies.
Oh shit! I think I accidentally just deleted that live video.
Do you want to do
What?
like? Here's my question: is if anyone can please answer this, brownies, crunchy, gooey, or chewy?
Oh, that's a good question.
Please fucking weigh in.
Ooh, that's a good
It's
question.
important.
I don't know about crunchy.
Well, who the fuck? No, okay.
Like a brownie thing?
In my world, I think gooey and chewy would be the route. Like gooey, middle ones, but the corn is chewy.
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay.
I mean, the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing I guess would be I'd go gooey,
Go gooey.
go gooey.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But I mean, some people like a whole chewy. Some people like a crunch. People with more teeth than me like crunch. That's fine. So if you don't look like a jack-o'-lantern, you can have the ones on the edge.
Oh, those gold teeth don't help you with crunchy brownies?
No. Decorative purposes only.
I fucking hate you.
They hate us because they hate us.
So, all right. What do you think this next 2 months is going to be like?
For me, fucking tight. No, I don't know, man. Fucking cold, that's for sure. It's gonna be cold and shitty out here in New England.
Yeah.
And we live in Boston. We're due for a cold one. Or a shitty one. It's already snowed once.
Yeah, but according to the Farmer's Almanac, it's going to actually not be that much snow until like mid-January.
Oh, that's inconvenient. Good.
Why is that inconvenient?
Well, I mean,
You want more snow quicker?
no, I
Sooner?
just want less snow to happen in general. I fucking
You're
hate
not
the
a
snow.
snow guy? Really?
Yeah, punch the snow right in its fucking face.
What do you mean? You don't like snow?
It's like my two least favorite things. Like being wet sucks, and being cold sucks. And what is snow? It's cold and it's wet. It sucks, dude. Fuck snow.
I thought you'd like snow. I don't know. You look like a snow kind of guy.
I'm built like a snowman, but that has nothing
I
to
would
do.
have said a polar bear, but
Yeah, I'm warm all the time.
you
I'm
ever see
fine.
a snowman that looked like you? That's just a ball of snow.
Just round.
That's just
It's a ball of snow with a
just
ball
a
on
of
top
snow with some fucking nubs hanging off of it.
with gold teeth.
That'd be a sick snowman.
An iced out snowman, if you know what I'm saying. No, I don't know. Like, yeah, fuck the winter on the whole. And like, I don't know. I think if depression has been bad this year, I don't know if everyone knows about
Christ.
seasonal depression, but that's creeping up on you.
That's here.
That's here.
That's here. That happens like the week before Thanksgiving. Isn't that where we're at right now?
2 weeks. Oh, speaking of the week of Thanksgiving, on I believe it would be Black Saturday,
It's Small Business Saturday, but go
Small
on.
Business Saturday, Gray Saturday. I don't know what you want to call it.
Anyways.
Anywho, that's the day of the Mike Tyson Ray Jones Jr. fight.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
The Saturday after Thanksgiving?
yeah, the 28th.
Wow.
It's pay-per-view, $50.
$50? That's it?
Yeah, a couple people coming over my house. They're
50
fucking,
bucks? You're kidding?
everyone's
No,
throwing
it's
fives
more-
on it.
It's
Fucking
more than 50. It has to be.
$50.
Dude, UFC's $100 every fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah, UFC isn't bare knuckle boxing. It's on its first fucking debut.
Wait, this is bare knuckle boxing?
Yeah,
He's not even wearing gloves?
I don't believe so. It's a bare knuckle league, I believe.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought it was an actual boxing
and
fight.
Tyson's already like booking his
Boxing.
next fight out.
Of course he is. He's a fucking ass.
He's coming back, dude. I've been watching. He's coming back at the age of like 50 something, like 48 or something crazy.
He's up there, dude. Yeah.
Hang on, we'll do some science right now. Hang on.
I got it. I got it real quick.
All right, yeah, whip it up. He's old as shit, and he's like booking another boxing match. I've been following his Instagram.
Mm.
I follow him on Instagram. And he's training. He's
54
fucking
years old.
54.
Yeah.
And the other guy, how old's Ray Jones Jr.?
Ray
I believe he's 48,
Ray Jones.
but I could be
Jr..
wrong.
Roy Jones Jr. is 51.
51.
So they're
Right,
both
dude.
up there.
Couple of old dudes duking it out.
Dude, are you kidding me? I'd pay to watch fucking old people fight more than.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. We gotta get retirement homes together.
Can we get Holyfield back?
I want Holyfield. I want Holyfield. No, I don't- Fucking.
Oh shit, dude.
No, actually,
$50,
dude,
that's a
Holyfield can't
fucking
fight anymore.
No?
The boxing commission said no. He's too punch drunk.
Oh, really?
Have you heard that dude make a cognitive sentence?
No, I haven't heard him
He
talk
sounds like
since
Michael
the
J.
Midas
Fox, dude. He's
commercial.
like,
Yeah, I haven't
he's
heard
fucking
him talk since
they
the Midas
scrambled
commercial.
his eggs over the years.
Yeah? Shit, huh?
Yeah, he's like, he sounds like an alcoholic. He sounds like someone who's standing outside a cab. He's asking you for money.
You know what I'd like to watch Mike Tyson beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Just like, hey,
beat
Floyd
the-
Mayweather, you actually have to fucking knock your necklace for once. Stop clinching. Mike Tyson's not scared to hit you if you're close.
or bite you.
Or bite you. Dude, Mike Tyson will bite you, clean off your body. He doesn't give a fuck.
At 54 years old, why would he give a shit now? He didn't give a shit when he was 24 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, and you give less of a shit as you get older.
Yeah, absolutely. Holy fuck.
He, what is it? He's like, I watch his podcast.
Who?
Mike Tyson.
Tyson's got a podcast?
Dude, it's called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, and it's literally,
Oh my
it's
God.
him
I'm
smoking blunt
subscribing
after
now.
blunt after blunt, and like,
Is this on YouTube?
just regaling the old days with like people from like back in the day to present.
It's called Hot Boxing?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson.
I am subscribing right now.
I saw the one with him and like Fat Joe the other day. It was fucking awesome.
so amazing.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. The one with him and Eminem, and they're both just like worshiping the ground that each other walks on.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, you're so good at rapping. And he's like, dude, you're such a beast at boxing.
Snoop Dogg, former Mafia captain Michael Franzese, Joe Budden,
Yeah, dude, he's got all sorts of people
Tyson
on there.
Fury, Mike Epps.
Dude, Tyson
Sugar Ray
Fury is
Leonard.
literally named after Mike
Oh,
Tyson.
Joey Diaz. I gotta watch that one. Joey Diaz is one of my favorite
Yeah,
fucking
watch
people
that
in
one
the
too,
world.
actually.
One of
That
my
was fucking
favorite
hilarious.
fucking people in the world.
That was hilarious. But,
Fuck yeah.
yeah, I can't believe you didn't know about that. That's like,
Dude, I got so much shit going on in my own fucking head, and I can't pay attention to other people's
so
shit.
I grew up boxing, and Mike Tyson was like my hero as a kid.
That explains a lot. Mike Tyson was your hero.
Well, I mean, the face tattoos and the bad reputation. Breaking the law a little bit here and there, you know? I get it, dude. I'm with you. But,
Is he the shittiest person you looked up to as a kid?
no.
No?
No.
Who?
Oh, God. There's so many other shitty people I can think of. I thought, I'm trying to think of all the people I thought was cool. I thought Sid Vicious was wicked cool when I was a kid,
Yeah, I mean,
and that's pretty obvious, but that was cool. Like G.G. Allen, I thought G.G. Allen was wicked
what
cool.
a fucking
Just
sicko.
throwing fucking turds at people
What
and
a
stuff.
fucking
dude.
sicko,
Yeah, what a
dude.
maniac.
Oh my god.
I thought he was sick.
His drummer would fucking stick his drumsticks up his ass.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
give him
Dino
away.
Sex.
Jesus
Dino
Christ.
Sex, like, talked to me when I was like a kid.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. And, so I've seen the Murder Junkies a couple times. And,
Oh shit.
when I was like 16, I was kicked out of the house. No, I'd been kicked out of the house. I think I was like 18.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to do the 15-year of Gigi being dead thing and play a show up in New Hampshire. And they're coming from, like, New Jersey because,
I think I watched the documentary that they were
'Cause-
filming during that.
yeah.
It
So
was
I talked
depressing
to...
as fucking shit.
So I talked to Merle back when MySpace was a thing. Because,
I think I watched the documentary that they were.
yeah, I heard you.
No, sorry, I was just checking the stream.
The fucking remix. And like, so I talked to Merle, who's his brother, who's the bass player, with the super long like Charlie Chaplin
Yep.
mustache, and he like we talked on MySpace like back and forth. It was direct like contact with the band, who I thought was wicked cool. And I think I just turned 18, and they were like they're gonna play a show in New Hampshire, and I was in Boston. And I was like, fuck, how am I gonna get to New Hampshire? I don't have any fucking money. I was
How old are you?
barely 18. I was living on my friend's couch, selling weed to pay rent on the couch.
This is when you were homeless?
Yeah, I was living on my buddy's couch in Dorchester. And I was like, shit, how am I gonna like get there? So I hit them up and I was like, hey, you guys have to pass through Boston to get to New Hampshire, right? Like up 95. Like, if I go like to the exit, will you guys pick me up? And just like do a loop off the exit and come back on and fucking keep going to New Hampshire. And then I like put the message out there, and I was waiting for a reply, and I was like, fuck it, like he's not gonna see it. I'm just gonna go skateboarding. And so I like went out skateboarding for the day, and I came back that night to a message that was like, yeah, man, where you at? Like, we'll come get you. Like, what exit are you close to? I could have gotten a ride with them to like go. And yeah, and that was a bummer. I missed it. I was like, fuck.
It wasn't meant to be.
The only other thing I've ever missed that I like really wanted was when I was hopping trains. I was out in like Seattle. I was out in like near Tacoma, and Seattle's like a 45-minute trip away, and then like the seacoast a little bit off that. And someone was like, "I'll give you a job on a fishing boat for your first year. You make like." I was gonna be Deadliest Catch basically, and I was like, "Fuck it, I don't care. Like I'll do it." And I'm like, "You make like fucking first year." First trip out, you make like fucking like 15 grand. You make half of what everyone else makes.
How long is that for the trip?
That's like 3 months of fucking just like shitty living.
Well, 3 months, $5,000 a month. Yeah, that's not terrible.
I
Starting
take it,
off,
you know, yeah, for just fucking being a schlub
Yeah.
and not knowing what I'm doing, like just to fucking show up. That's all right. So I was like, okay, like, sounds good. And then he was like, but you gotta get up there. Like, I'll call the guy and tell him you can go. Like, you're good to show up. And I'll tell him what you look like, and you're good. And I, like, couldn't find a way up there, so I hitchhiked. And they had left, like, 3 hours before I got there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, it's my fault, too. I was
Couldn't
also
catch
like,
a train or anything?
dude, there's nothing out there, dude. Like,
No, I don't fucking know.
I was just hitchhiking. Like, I'm like, I gotta go to this fucking seaport. Like, I gotta get down to this fucking harbor and like get on a boat and talk to this guy. I'm gonna go to fucking Alaska because that was the whole plan was I wanted to make money and go to Alaska.
You could really become a polar bear?
Well, no, I wanted to like go do graffiti in Anchorage
Oh, no shit, huh?
because the whole thing was that I had like been doing graffiti as I went across the country, and I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I gotta get out of like continental U.S. I gotta go do graffiti in Alaska. It was the only way I knew how to get there was the fishing boats. Because they like dock in Alaska for like a week. Like they fish, and then they go to Alaska, and like you fuck off for like a few days there, and they like sell what they can, and like then you come back. It's like you know, a month and a half going out, and
Yeah.
a month and a half coming back.
Yeah,
And you bring fish with you both ways. You catch and bring fish with you in both directions.
yeah.
And yeah, I guess like fucking I missed it by 3 hours.
Jesus
They're like, oh, the fucking whatever the name, like the Gilded Lady or whatever the fuck the ship was named.
Who knows,
that
man?
one
Your-
out of here
your
fucking
life
3
could
hours
become
ago.
So different right now.
I could be fucking loaded.
We probably wouldn't be
Or
doing
dead.
this. Yeah, or dead. Yeah, loaded or dead.
My luck's not that good in either direction, so it's like whatever.
Joe, your luck's not that good because you don't let yourself have good luck.
No, don't deserve it.
You don't deserve good luck.
No,
Why
no.
not?
I've been bad.
What have you done so bad?
I don't know.
What, are you afraid to talk about it?
I think it's just Catholic guilt.
Catholic, yeah, Irish Catholic
You know,
guilt,
the Irish Catholic guilt,
Yeah.
like fucking like,
It's the
well,
worst.
well, I did fucking step on that spider in the 8th grade, and that was pretty shitty of me. So I don't deserve anything good. If my wife leaves me, I don't understand why. You know, like it's like that's just real to that. Like fuck with you when you're a kid, when you're most susceptible.
I didn't know I had Irish Catholic guilt until someone told me what it was.
And then you felt bad about it.
Yeah, immediately.
You're like,
I was
oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, that makes sense.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to have Irish Catholic guilt. I probably deserve it. You know what my uncle used to do? When I was a kid, my uncle used to, like, if I wasn't paying attention, like, looking around and just, like, not wicked hard, but it'd, like, fucking give me, like, a scuff in the back of the head. And I go, what the fuck was that for? Like, what the fuck? And you go, that's for all the shit that you do and I don't catch you doing.
Damn, this guy's good.
I'm like, damn, he's good.
Oh, it's hilarious.
He doesn't know about my Playboys in the woods or anything.
Playboys in the woods.
Dude, but when I was
What
a
do you
kid,
mean, Playboys in the woods?
when I was a kid, me and my buddy, we were like fucking 13, 14. We're out doing graffiti, and there used to be this bridge that like you could go like do graffiti at, like if you cut through if you went up the train tracks through Billerica and into Lowell, there's this like dead tracks, and we used to go to this bridge and like paint this bridge like, all the time. I'd go like tag it up, and then like all the kids that were like way better would just cover our shit. So we'd go back and like get pissed and try to go over them.
Yeah.
And like there was homeless people that were always there. Like their camps were there,
Yep.
but they'd always be out like, you know, smoking
Collecting
crack and
change
drinking,
and shit,
collecting
yeah.
cans and stuff. And but we were over there one day and we found just like a fucking stack of like like a fucking stack of like Playboys and Hustlers. Like fucking sick. So me and my buddy brought them to the woods and we were just like, these are cool. We didn't really understand. Like, I think we got it. You know, we were like, this is cool. I'm like, but they were old ones from like the 90s and shit.
So were you just circle jerking in the woods? With each
No,
other?
we were just like, this is cool. We were just like stoked to have it. I don't know, it was a thing we shouldn't have had. We were like excited to have it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you're not supposed to do something, but you're doing it, you're like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
Well, yeah.
It's like really exciting, actually. Wow, I
And
can't
there was
believe
the Catholic
Patriots
guilt of
are
like,
Patriots are actually fucking tied up right now, I think. Oh no, they took the lead. Jesus Christ.
yeah, we didn't need Tom Brady, the fucking puff.
Tom
who
Brady
needs 'em?
almost put up 50 points today.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. I'm right there with you.
Traitor.
Fuck him. Right?
Hey, dude, you really couldn't have fucking like ridden out another season with us, and then
Nah,
retired.
it would've been
You couldn't
miserable.
retire a Pats
Ah,
man.
you fucking missed the kick.
He literally tainted his whole fucking reputation with Boston.
You think so?
He's not the same in my eyes.
Yeah.
I was willing to even look past him kissing his kid in the mouth.
Dude,
I was like, the points though, the points. He's got so many points up, dude.
you know that like that kiss
He
on
kissed his kid in the fucking mouth.
Dude, that's very common in white families.
My family didn't even fucking hug me. Never mind kiss me in the fucking mouth. Who kissed their dad in the mouth?
Oh my god, dude.
He kissed his kid in the mouth. On TV, dude.
It wasn't
That's-
on TV, it was the internet.
Whatever. It was public. He publicly kissed his kid in the mouth. That's so fucking weird to me. He wears. He made his wife's ladies' shoe company carry men's slippers. He gave everyone that he worked with Ugg slippers.
They're comfortable.
That's a weirdly, oddly personal gift to give people you work with, though. You know what I mean? Here, wear these. Hey, when
Especially
you go.
your job is to run full force at each other.
Yeah. Oh, hey, fucking athletic man. Wear these fucking slippers my wife makes. Hey, when you
She
go
doesn't
home.
make them.
Hey, when you go home, think about me, okay?
She doesn't own Uggs.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Dude,
Does she?
look it
we're
up.
Looking it up.
Dude, science.
We're just gonna fact check everything from now on.
Yeah, fact check.
Why not, right?
Fucking,
Actually, I could bring up a little screen here too. that,
dude,
like
$10 says she fucking runs it. It's
Own-
her company. It's Giselle owns fucking UGG boots. That's her fucking thing.
Well, Deckers owns Uggs. It's the parent company.
Yeah, and she has a fucking huge stock in Uggs.
Okay, well then, so she's not the CEO, right?
Oh, she's the part owner or some shit. Yeah, she's a big portion of it.
Does Giselle own Uggs? How about that?
Let's go. Come on.
No. I mean, I'm looking. Does Tom Brady own Uggs? No.
He owns a pair of Uggs.
He owns a bunch. No, I don't think she owns stock.
Dude,
in
she
it, man.
literally is like part of Uggs.
I feel like that would be like the first thing on Google.
Well,
The first article on Google with her and Uggs is she made Uggs look cool at the Super Bowl. Does Giselle have stock in Uggs?
Uggs with Giselle. Giselle Uggs.
Tom Brady outfits linemen in Uggs.
Yeah, see, that's
In the
fucking weird,
Brady
right?
Bunchen house, Giselle keeps a basket of Uggs for her guests. Unlikely pair, Ugg and Tom Brady. Yeah, nothing about her.
Seems
owning
like a likely
stock.
pay for a guy who kisses his fucking kid in the mouth.
You know what? I don't even think she's that hot. Do you?
I can see. You know, she's a good-looking lady. I can see it. I mean,
Maybe
she's no Shakira, but she's all right.
Oh, no, definitely no Shakira.
Dude, Shakira's like old, and I think she's like still a smoke show.
Do you know what the conspiracy about Giselle is?
What?
It goes back to like Brady being part of the Illuminati. That Giselle's actually a man.
She could be trans. Who
I
knows?
mean, if you look at her face, it's pretty fucking manly.
Well, that would explain a lot of him kissing his kid in the mouth.
I mean, that's some
Nah,
manly facial structure.
she's a pretty masculine face. So I'm not gonna lie. I guess. I guess
dude.
I don't know. I've never really looked at her. I've never like. I haven't seen Giselle in fucking years. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't like. Not seen her like we hang out or anything like that. But I haven't seen like a picture of her in a long time.
Well, you just did.
Well, yeah, I kind of tainted the image.
Let me see if I can.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I got a
It's
little
weird to give
fucking-
another man slippers for a Christmas present. It's weird to kiss your kid in the mouth. It's weird to be proud to drive a Hyundai.
a Hyundai.
Yeah, you got it in the Super Bowl, remember?
Oh,
You're driving in a Hyundai. It's like, dude, what? You're a fucking millionaire?
The first one, the first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was also a rookie.
Yeah, well, I mean,
or
you
a
could,
second-year guy.
I think you go, oh, I won the Super Bowl. I'd like a little more money, please. And they go, here, have this fucking $30,000 car. You go, I think I'm all set. I think I'd like a good car. Thank you.
Oh man. Well, that's the thing. It's the sponsor of the fucking Super Bowl, and then like the MVP gets the fucking car and all that fucking horse shit.
Should have been like, I'll have a caddy, please.
I'm like editing this thing.
You should have asked like a
live.
94 caddy like I had, and that thing was a fucking gem.
94 caddy.
Dude, Large Marge ran good until it didn't.
Oh, we're officially closed.
We're
Oh,
closed. I guess that's you.
thank you, Baker.
You shot your shot, buddy. You know.
Well, we're employees, so technically we can be here till midnight.
We're
right?
I'm an employee of the.
Safe because the table is 6 inches away from the bar, even though Joe's touching the bar.
I like the bar. It's a good
the table.
bar.
The table contracts corona,
Yeah.
not Joe.
I'm the bad man.
Kyle, do you think Giselle Buncham is a man?
Tom,
Tom
Brady's,
Brady's
wife.
Why would he do that?
Illuminati.
Because he kisses his kids in the mouth.
I don't know.
That's kind of a manly facial structure, no?
She gets paid a lot more to be hot than I am.
She gets paid to be hot, yeah, but like so does so do a lot of other trans models.
I'm gonna go on the record and say I think that Tom Brady's wife is a woman. I know that might be a controversial statement this day and age.
Let's see.
Later, guys. Thank you.
I think she is a woman, but I don't believe she was born as a woman.
You
If
don't?
that's the best way to approach that.
Let me see. I'm trying to find like a good conspiracy.
Son, they have a kid.
But did you ever
Yeah,
see
that he
her
kisses in the
pregnant?
mouth.
Have you ever seen her pregnant? I don't think I have either. Let's look up Giselle Bush pregnant. We're gonna get down the
We're going on a weird rabbit hole here.
Talk about Charlie Baker all the fuck you want, but when you talk about Tom Brady's wife, you're gonna get shut the fuck down. Someone's gonna show up in here.
All right. Allegedly, this is her pregnant. One of
Allegedly.
those bodysuits.
She's got
Kind of looks kind of fake.
a basketball under her
Huh?
t-shirt.
Yeah. Sexy like her. Here you go.
She's got a basketball under her t-shirt. She's faking it.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. All these pregnancy photos of her, they ain't one where you can actually see her actual stomach.
Let me see it. Turn it. Spin it. Spin me a tail. Can I see the picture? Can we all
Yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah. I'm
picture?
trying to get one to load.
Can you just turn the camera? Turn the thing?
I will once one of the fucking
This
photos
guy, dude.
load. I'm trying to use DuckDuckGo and it's
It's
not
fucking duck
going.
gone.
right.
Fucking won't do.
All right, back to Google. Giselle Bonchon.
I didn't even know her
Pragos.
last name.
I don't even know how to.
I thought
I'm
it was
guessing
Brady.
it's Bunch. No, when you're that fucking, when you're that famous, or you're that rich, or you make more money than your husband, you don't change your fucking last name. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big bitch. Yeah, she's pregnant, pretty pregnant there, I think.
Basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's a big one.
yeah, that's pregnant. All right, well maybe she's not a man.
Oh, sorry, you look like a man. Remember that Mad TV lady?
Yeah, yeah. How? Yeah, that wouldn't go off too well right now, huh?
No.
Oh shit.
Oh, Miss Swan says you look like a man.
Look like a man. Oh, TV growing up. I'm so pissed about this mic.
Yeah, you look like fucking Danzig.
With this,
Oh, Elvis, yeah.
I'm pissed, dude. That was like, it's supposed to. Well,
I'm good.
I'm good, thank you. I guess it's doing its job because it's supposed to like pick up sound better. But I didn't
It
want it to-
absolutely did.
I
Picked up
didn't-
every fucking little noise in the bar.
Picking up this fucking.
Dude, if somebody farted in the
Slurpee
back
machine.
room, it would have picked it up.
See, now I don't know whether I should return it or not.
Well, no, because what if you fucking start a good recording career?
Well, I'm
Singing.
trying to do that. Oh, I'm trying to do that with podcasting. I'd like,
Well, yeah.
maybe to have a co-host that wanted to do it more than once a week.
I would do it more than once a week if we, like...
I
had
recorded
to-
last night with my buddy Omar. It was actually a really good episode. I
Who's
think-
Omar?
This is my buddy that I grew up with. He was born in Morocco. Came here when he was 4.5, 5. He's been homeless, been in jail, been addicted to Molly. We talked about.
Addicted to Molly?
Yeah.
That's a tough one to break, too. There's
Yeah.
no downside to that? Like,
Oh, it's bad. Yeah. We got into it last night about all of it. Him leaving Islam, his mother leaving Islam.
I understand why she would leave Islam. Like, women don't get treated very well in Islam.
Well, that's why he left. A lot of that, the controlling thing of it, and like he's very open-minded. It was a good episode.
I bet the Molly thing would also be a point of contention.
I mean, he wasn't a very good practicing Muslim, you know. He said he would never really pray when he was younger. He would pray, but like he was never really into it. He did the fasting thing and shit like that, the 30 days of no fat eating when the sun's up,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and shit like that. But that was more of like he was kind of forced to from his parents. But yeah, found out that his dad doesn't know that he left Islam. I'm like, well, I'm sending this link to him.
Oh. There's I remember I went over at a kid's house when my family like is Irish Catholic and it was a Good Friday and I went over to some kid's house and ate a hamburger and got fucking like screamed at for it. I'm like,
Really?
lady, you smoke crack. Don't yell at me while eating fucking hamburgers, all right?
What do you mean you smoke crack?
My
right?
mother would smoke crack and like yell at me while eating fucking hamburgers on Good Friday.
Oh.
Like, did you smoke crack on Good Friday? Here's a thing for fucking Lent. Put the pipe down for fucking 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, it's not funny because
It's funny. It's funny. We
Alright,
can
yeah.
laugh. It's funny. Yeah. Fucking crack. But like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you're a bad Catholic. God won't love you.
Forget being a crackhead.
I'm like, yeah, you know.
You eat that fucking meat on Good Friday.
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
I went over to some kid's house and my mom was like, "What'd you eat for dinner?" And I was like, "A hamburger." And she's like, "I'm like, your moral compass is very fucking loopy. This is the same lady that sent me to fucking back into Walgreens to tell them I was a thief.
What?
I told you this a couple weeks ago on the
Oh,
podcast.
yeah.
When I stole the little fucking pencil toppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
she's
they could take me to jail if they wanted to, and I'd understand. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I would have loved to see that little Joe, like, you can take me to jail.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, like, Joe, why are you such a weird adult? I'm like, I don't know.
Have you ever been to jail?
I've been arrested a few times.
Yeah.
I slipped over for a little while.
1 or 2 nights.
Yeah, a couple 2 or 3 nights here and there. You know, it was okay. Fucking 3 hots in a cot. At the time of my life, I was like, oh, this wasn't so bad. Like 3 hots in a cot, nice, dude.
Oh shit! What were you arrested for?
Oh God, I had what is it? They tried to get me with assaulting an officer, and that didn't stick. Because I didn't hit him, I just talked hard shit to him. I asked him if his parents hugged him not enough or too much. He was a kid, and this is why he's like this. I was like 18. I was pissed. I don't know.
Oh shit!
I got arrested for vagrancy a couple times in like other parts of the country. Trespassing. What are the other ones? There's been a few. I had I had like a bunch of warrants. I was driving to actually the high school graduation in my cap and gown, hauling ass on the little connector. Because me and my buddy were playing with the potato gun like an hour before.
Oh shit!
And I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, where's all my friends that are like, that don't go to the tech? Like, where are my friends? And then I was like, fuck, dude, it's graduation day. And so I ran to my friend's house where I was staying at the time, like, threw on my cap and gown and fucking hauled ass down to the connector to go to the, this like, what was the fucking Songus Arena?
That's where your graduation was?
Yeah. And I was hauling ass in the connector and I see the blue lights. I'm like, fuck me running.
So you ran from the cops?
I tried to a little bit. My buddy was like, pull over, pull over, pull over. And I was like, all right, fine. And then he pulled me over and was like, where you going in such a hurry? And I was like, well, I'm wearing this for a fashion statement, but I always like these little square hats that they look good. And then apparently he didn't like that. And he was like, all right, we'll go to your graduation. And I was like, okay, cool. I thought like, and well, he was like yelling at me for going so fast. I'm like, dude, I gotta make it to graduation. Like, I'm gonna walk across the thing, call my name. I gotta be there. Like, don't fuck with me, you know? Like, quit fucking with me. And I was like, did your mother hug you too much or not enough? So he issued me a ticket or whatever, and then he was like, I was gonna arrest you, but I'm not gonna arrest you now. Go to your graduation. And I was like, okay. And I went to my graduation, came out, and I had no fucking plates on my car.
What do you mean you had no plates?
They went to the fucking Songus Arena parking lot, looked for my shitbox truck, took the fucking, like, oh, that's the one with the fucking Thrasher skateboard fucking magazine sticker on it.
The cops
Yeah.
took your plates off your
Took
car.
the plates off my car.
How do you know it was the cops?
Because I came home with no fucking plates on my car. I fucking...
It could have been one of your friends you were graduating with and didn't like you.
No, because they put a note on it.
What'd they say?
It was like, don't drive this home. You have no plates. Like, they've been repossessed by the state of Massachusetts because you don't have registration or insurance.
So that's why he was going to arrest you. That's why he was going to arrest you, because you didn't have registration or insurance.
Yeah, but also, I said so then they told me to go to court that Monday, and I didn't go.
Why would you?
Why would I go to court?
Right.
That sucks.
I don't know, keep yourself out of jail. But go on.
Oh, yeah. And then I got arrested in Alston. Well, what's funny is so I was living in Dorchester, and me and my friends had gone from Dorchester like through downtown, and then back up this way on bicycles, and we were fucking doing graffiti the whole way,
Yeah.
like all throughout the city. And then we this is like 10 years ago, so I'm sure the statute of limitations ran out on that graffiti charge. And this is like more than 10 years ago. This is like 12 years ago. And so I was doing graffiti all the way down, and
Say again?
we like ran out of spray paint, so we threw all the cans away, and we had empty backpacks, and we may not have stolen watermelons from Trader Joe's in Alston. And was it Brookline or Brighton or something? I don't know. There was a Trader Joe's, and we stole.
There's one in Austin.
We didn't see. We may or may not have stolen a bunch of watermelons, and then we got pulled over because we were like going behind places trying to like sneak in the dumpsters and see if they had cool stuff. And the cops like ran everyone's name, and then I got ran, and they were like, "Oh, you have warrants," and I was like, "Fuck me," and like they were gonna arrest me, and then they didn't arrest me. They like let me go because it was the 4th of July weekend.
Oh, yeah, you would have to sit in
And
the
they were
tank.
like, "Yeah, you're gonna be in there for like fucking 3 days on some bullshit. Like, just fucking go home." I was like, "Okay." And like if you're out on assault on an officer now, like you'd be fine. I guess you're fine. And well, so also that being said, there was two right when they started doing the Dodge Chargers.
Yeah.
So 2 dudes in the Charger pulled up and like talked to me. They called for backup because there was like 3 of us, and we had watermelons in our backpack. They thought we had vodka in the watermelons, but we didn't. We had just attained them,
Yeah.
and we said we bought them earlier, and then another cop car came. It was a Charger, and then a guy in a Crown Vic came. And so like as I'm cuffed and I'm like, sitting on the curb and like fucking going to jail, this sucks. I was like, "Do you have any questions?" And I was like, "Yeah, like, you got a Charger. What did you do wrong? Why don't you get a Charger? Like, did you fuck up?" And like the other 2 thought that was so funny. They were like, "You know what? Like, just go, fucking like show up to court on Monday. You have court on Monday."
And you didn't show up to court, did you?
I didn't. So I decided to not go again because I was like, "Well, they're just gonna put me in jail or something stupid." And then I got arrested in Barica fixing my skateboard in my friend's car.
Fixing your skateboard.
I was in my friend's car. He worked at Market Basket in the middle of Barica.
Yeah.
And I was in the car with the door open, and I was just like sitting there like tightening my skateboard wheels up or whatever. And the cop like thought I was breaking into the car. I was like, "No, it's my friend's car. It's my buddy Joe's car. Like, it's fine." And they're like, "Well, you know, where's your friend then?" And I was like, "He's in there. Like, he's in the store." So they pulled the kid out of work and he's like, "That's my car." And by the time they had like, the cop was like, "Fuck you! Why didn't you say you had warrants? I wouldn't have ran your name. I ran your name. Now I gotta bring you in." I was like, "Fuck me running." So
The cop told you should have told me you had warrants?
yeah. I was like, "Why would I do that?" You fucking high. What am I gonna tell you? Oh, here's some other bad things I've done lately. Like, I've been avoiding court for like fucking 6 months. I was like a year at that time. Actually, I've been avoiding court.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So how much time did you have to do?
Oh, well, no, they said it all went to civil,
Mm-hmm.
and they dropped the assault and office thing, and it was all civil, and then I had to pay $500 for driving unregistered and uninsured. I'm like, well, if you stayed out of trouble for like a year and some change, and you're probably not that bad. I'm like, I just haven't been caught. But yes, you're right. I'm a pretty good guy.
It's all that harsh Catholic
And
guilt.
they told me that, and they told me to not wear my Snoop Dogg shirt in court again. As if I had a fucking choice. I was arrested in it. I slept over with them. Like, what do you think? I fucking brought a change of clothes?
Did you say that in court?
Yeah, I was like, I slept over with them. I had no choice. They gave me a ride, too. It was nice of them. Like,
They didn't want you to miss it again.
no. Well, I was like, well, what do you do in that situation? You're like, hey, I have court in the morning. Can we go and get me a change of clothes? I got $20. Can we stop at fucking Burlington Coat Factory, get me a polo shirt? No, dude. It was just fucking, I'm wearing my Snoop Doggy Dogg t-shirt to fucking court that day.
Fucking hell.
And I was told not to anymore. And then I paid it all back in ones.
Did you really?
Yeah. They wanted $500, and I wasn't going to fucking cheat them on any of that. I wanted to give them $500.
In ones.
Dollars. 500 $1 bills. I had 50s and 100s, and I changed it into ones. I went to the bank and had it done. I made it.
Yeah.
Canadian tuxedo. Fuck yeah.
Full blown Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you don't need a suit. But I want to win. He's like, it doesn't matter.
They yeah, I made it rain through the little window.
You like threw the $500.
I like through the window, and they had to pick it all up.
You purposely just try to be a cocksucker to people.
Fuck them, dude. If I
That
could
poor
afford,
little lady is just doing her job in the window.
well, she's the one who fucking signed up to be the one that takes money from people who don't have fucking money to pay for goddamn insurance. I'm sorry I was homeless. I didn't want to be homeless. I didn't say, oh, yeah, I wish yeah, it's wintertime. This is a good time to not have a house. No. And I did have a car, though, that I couldn't quite afford because I had a job that was in high school.
If you put apartment insurance on your car because you were living in your car, wouldn't that technically cover it?
Apartment? I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, fuck it, you know?
If you had a registered address.
So I got a buddy who's killing it right now. He is driving an RV all around the country with his
really?
girlfriend.
Nice.
He's a plumber, and him and his girlfriend was like a car salesman,
Yeah.
saleswoman,
Yeah.
and she fucking quit her job. They both quit their jobs. Like, I'm sick of making somebody else a bunch of money, and like, fuck it. And they took what the money they had saved. They didn't pay their last month's rent, and they fucking hit the road. And like they bought a camper. They bought like a big like RV camper. They are right now they're in Tennessee saving to buy up a golf cart to put on the. They like are getting like a tow hitch thing, like a ramp that you put a fucking golf cart on, and so they can like ride golf carts around when they stop at the campgrounds that they go to.
Oh, fuck.
And my buddy, like right now they're like a some fucking like weird like work and pay as you go kind of thing. Like if you do work there, they'll pay you and feed you, and like you can make like they like it's like a work to stay thing.
Yeah.
Like they have like plumbing facility. They have like plumbing hookups and everything.
Yeah.
And like it's like work as much as you need to cover the cost of your stay. And if you want to make more money, it's like, I think it's like 2 days of work they're gonna do, and then anything more they do, they get paid for. So I'm like, dude, and he's like, yeah, we want to save up $500 to get some fucking feed or something. I'm like, dude, just like fucking crush it for like 2 weeks, and like they're like, we're gonna stay here until the end of the month. And I was like, sick, fucking cake up and like go. Like,
So where else have they been so far?
they've just been like kind of down the East Coast,
Okay.
and they've been to I think Savannah, Georgia.
Dude, fuck yeah. Are you kidding me?
And then they came back up to like Tennessee. Now they're like, I don't know, they're like all over the place. They're like trying to do like cross country and like
Yeah, dude, that fuck
they're like
yeah.
sick of fucking mainstream living. They're like over it.
I'm
I get it.
I'm kind of sick of Boston.
I'm sick of mainstream living too, man.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if I just had a van,
Down by the river.
yeah, like, dude, like absolutely, man. I'm the river, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the difference?
I mean, if shit really hits the fan because of this election and all that, I mean, cities are gonna burn. You're better off in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Just sitting in the little Lowell in a van.
Yeah. I'll go further west. Jesus Christ.
I mean, dude, if I had a van, I'd be fucking gonzo.
Where would you go? First place.
First place, Philly.
Yeah?
Philly's awesome.
Philly sucks.
I love Philly.
Philly's disgusting.
I love Philly.
There's only one place worse than Philly in Pennsylvania. That's Pittsburgh.
Yes. No man is meant to walk up a 45-degree angle. That's a I like, whenever I go to Pittsburgh, I hang out in like Polish Hill.
Polish Hill? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little neighborhood.
Yep.
And I go to like this bar, the Rock Room. And like, a bunch of my friends like work there and stuff. A bunch of people I know work there, and like, everyone lives like 2 blocks away from it. Like everyone on Polish, all my friends who live on Polish Hill live in like one little like corner,
No shit. Yeah.
and they all like,
Is it that small of an area or just?
it's like, I think it's just like conveniently located. And It's fucking awesome. Like it's just like super cheap bar, cheapest bar I've ever been to.
No shit, huh?
I went. Let's put it this way. I was there for like a week. I was in Pittsburgh for about a week. A couple years, like 2 years ago. I was there for a week. I fed myself every day. I fed myself every day. I went out and like it was my vacation, so I was like eating out every day. I was paying to get into gigs every day because it's a big like punk fest.
Mm-hmm.
And like anytime I saw one of my friends, I'd be like, "Get this guy a shot," or like I was hanging with this little guy, Pappy, who's cool as shit. He was like an old yinzer. It was like the people like it's like the townies of Pittsburgh. And he was cool as shit. And I was like, "Fucking get this guy a shot. Let's go." It was like $2, $3 shots. I'm like, "Fucking send it.
Shit,
Let's go."
It's like Elks Lodge prices.
Yeah. It was like the cheapest bar I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, "Oh, like they had pierogies." They had pierogies. It was like 15 cents pierogies.
No shit.
It was $1.50 for 10 of them.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
I was like, "Let's get fucking like $5 on the pierogies over here."
There's no place like that in Boston without going to like an Elks Lodge or something like that.
No.
A couple places in New York City like that. I've
Yeah.
been to some fucking divey places in New York City with my roommate Nick.
Oh yeah.
And like cheap shit, like $5, $6 shots of Jameson, like that.
Yeah.
You know, like $3 High Lifes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, those are the best fucking places to go. You meet the coolest fucking people there, the chillest people there.
Yeah. Well, they also have a thing you can play. They play shows in the back over there too.
Oh no shit, huh?
It's like a venue in the back, like the. So there's a bar. It's a long bar, kind of like the Ev, and then there's a room like the other side of the wall, like behind the bar, is a fucking venue. It's just like a stage with an empty room, and there's like graffiti everywhere. Like everyone's like, I have a couple tags in there. Like everyone has tags in there.
Huh. Oh shit. There's a club in Boston set up like that, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
What club?
That's dope. Jesus, it's been a few fucking things.
Was it the Paradise?
No. It's down near the Boston Common. Boston. It's been
Boston clubs.
venue? Yeah, I think it's venue.
Oh, venue.
I think. But it's been like it's been 100 different things. Like for whatever reason that spot just does not do well. I mean, nothing does well right now, but
Yeah. Oh, who's playing there tonight?
the fucking janitor.
Yeah, right.
So we're coming up on an hour, Joe.
Dude, even I was thinking about that. Even like fucking, like I have friends who are musicians full time,
Yeah.
and who are in like successful like touring bands,
Yeah.
and they like are like at a standstill too.
Yeah. Dude, the whole entertainment industry is.
They're like just doing like records and splits and shit, like recording.
Are they doing like any online shows?
I've had a few friends bands do online shows. Yeah,
Any success? No.
it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That older hardcore like punk band Cro-Mags did like an online show kind of in the beginning. But it's tough. I mean, a lot of like even the bands I'm in, like we're just writing shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just writing and practice. And
See,
like
yeah, but here's the thing, man.
all you can
you
do is
can't-
put out material.
No,
But then
you
it's
can-
tough to do because you can't tour it.
Well-
How's a record supposed to have any like catch if all you can do is spread it on the internet?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You need to use the internet now and able to survive when this is all over.
Well, right.
You know, like at this right now is the perfect opportunity for anybody to take something that they're passionate about and try to turn it into a business online.
Yeah.
Especially if we get shut down again. You know what I mean? Like
We're gonna start taking pictures for Joe OnlyFans.
we got to get on your OnlyFans, man. But yeah, I'll tell you what. One thing I'm not doing this time around is just sitting at home waiting for the time to fucking pass.
No way.
You know, because that's how you fall into a deep, deep hole. You know?
Yeah.
And like that 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months where we weren't doing the podcast at my place.
Yeah, yeah,
It was bad.
I
I got real fucking bad.
yeah.
You know, and
I mean, it's bad for both of us. We just like we're both too fucked up in our own lives to
Yeah.
do a simple thing like sit down and shoot the shit for an hour.
and I don't. Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And I don't want to like take away from your struggle because your struggle is different than my struggle. Everybody's struggle is different.
No, it is what it is.
You at least have the benefit of like, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you know, you don't do any of that shit.
No, I was just annihilating pizzas and my
Yeah.
friend died.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I
No.
mean?
Yeah. No, I
It
totally
was.
get it.
I
Man.
was just beating my body up different.
It's a good thing you don't fucking drink.
I'd be the sickest alcoholic.
What do you mean the sickest alcoholic?
Like, I think I'd just be like fucking hammered all the time.
See you, buddy. Have a
Take
good
it easy,
night.
man.
Yeah.
Like, I'd just be legless all the time, and everyone would be like, "Damn, dude, you suck."
Yeah, it's really easy to get drunk every fucking day. It's expensive, but it's really easy.
No, it's not. You just have fancy taste.
I drink. I put a fucking bottle of Thompson whiskey into that fancy glass bottle, and you gave me shit about it. What fucking taste do I have? The shittier, the better, and you know that.
No. When I was at your house, you would. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you would do things.
And that fucking canter thingy, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
it
you'd
was.
put OT in a fucking. You put good old Thompson in a fucking fancy jar and called it something else. Like, fuck you. That's obviously not what.
Fuck. I
I'm
was the only
saying
one drinking
there's
it.
other things you would buy too that were like, I was like, damn, that looks expensive. That's a nice thing. And then you'd be like, oh, I only drink shit. No, dude, if you were a real alcoholic proper, you would have fucking just been gunning 40s and
Mad
fucking
Dog 20s.
Yeah, Mad Dogs and fucking Four Locos and
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good fucking 40 once in
making
a
Green
while.
Dragons,
Green. What the fuck? Green Dragon.
Sidewalk Slams.
Sidewalk slams.
Is that like a punk thing that no one else knows about?
Yeah, I guess so. Should we look it up?
Well, a sidewalk slam is when you take a fucking half a 40, you drink half of a 40, and then you pour a Four Loco into the 40. That's a sidewalk slam.
What's a Green Dragon?
A Green Dragon is a blue 40 into a 40.
A blue 40 into
I'm sorry, a blue Four Loco into a 40.
Oh my god. So that's not like a somewhat new thing, because Four Loco was only a thing like 8 years ago.
It's I mean, it's for the past no, not 8 years. It was like when I was in high school.
Yeah, but how old are you? You're 30?
I'm 31, dude. Yeah, fucking, it was like 12 years
Four
ago.
Loco wasn't out in high school.
Dude, Loco for Four Loco. Yeah, remember
No.
the song? I go Loco for Four Loco.
No.
It's on YouTube. Look it up. Loco for Four Loco.
No, wait. No. Four Loco did not come out when we were in high school.
It absolutely did, dude.
When did Four Loco come out?
Because it was only problematic when people would fucking like, oh, it's too caffeinated and you black out.
Okay.
Eh.
You're right. Well, technically,
I graduated in 08. So what year did it come out, Eddie?
05.
Ah. So I was in high school
graduated
from
in
04,
So when
05.
I had graduated when it came out.
So, okay, so we were both in high school.
Oh, it
when
was,
Four
it was
Loko came
available in
out.
21 countries. Did you know that?
I did not know it was that
21
popular.
fucking countries. Most of them in the middle of America. Related. Oh, Sparks. Do you remember Sparks?
Dude, my friend used to drink a Sparks at school every day, and they thought it was an energy drink. And they
Yeah.
used to just crush Sparks
Well,
all
that's
day
because
long.
it was. But it also had the booze in it. I used to drink Sparks before wrestling training.
Well, that way you like awaken and it doesn't hurt. So
I'd be
that makes
fucking
sense.
drunk, running the ring, doing fucking up and overs and leapfrogs. They're like, how's this kid so good?
Fearless because you're wasted.
Shit.
No, but they like this kid used to drink Sparks at school, like just openly, like fucking popping a can, just like drinking it. Like, what is that? It's like a cheap Red Bull, and like, oh, okay. Because like energy drinks are kind of a new thing then too.
Holy shit, our D Live is fucking popping off right now.
How many we got?
Shit. How did this happen? Someone donated a lemon to us.
What's a lemon?
A lemon is D Live's currency.
How much is the lemon worth, Eddie?
I don't fucking know.
Well, maybe we should look into that if we're gonna be a part of that. You know?
Yeah. Fuck.
What's a lemon weigh in money?
Not enough.
About 20 nickels or what? Like, what do you got?
Not a fucking enough.
Maybe can you do a little research on that?
Yeah, I'll definitely will. I'll check out.
I'll just look it up right now because science, dude.
just entered. What?
These are playing Tiddlywinks.
I'm not playing Tiddlywinks.
You're playing Tiddlywinks, dude. I get it. It's cool. I don't mind. I'm not mad at you. I'll fucking Google it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
How much is a lemon worth on D Live?
Lemon is a virtual reward point system created by DLive that can be transacted within DLive at $0.012 US dollars unit price.
0. What? What was it again? Oh shit!
One more time. Repeat day. A lemon is a virtual rewards point system created by DLive that can be transacted within DLive at 0.012 in US dollars unit price.
Oh, good. So
Lemon
someone
can
donated
be
like a cent to us.
Used in DLive. No, less than a cent. A
Uh,
tenth of a cent.
oh, good. All right. Hey, we're working our way up there, buddy.
Let's not spend that all at once, huh?
All right, man.
Can someone donate like fucking like 2 million lemons to us so we can make like $20?
All right. So tomorrow, who knows what's gonna happen with this fucking announcement that's supposed to be coming out?
School's out for summer.
Yeah. If we don't get shut down tomorrow, we'll be here again next week.
And if we do, where are we gonna be?
We're gonna figure something out if we do.
We'll either be somewhere on my kitchen table.
I tell you what, if we get shut down tomorrow, I will be live tomorrow night with somebody or saying something.
We'll come to my kitchen table.
Unless I can get a guest over my house, then yeah. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be pumping out a couple episodes. Hopefully this week, I'm gonna have my boy Problematic back on the show.
Oh yeah. I'd like to be there with him because I like him.
All right.
I know him from the Middle East.
All right. Well, then you're gonna have to make the trip to Medford.
You know what's crazy is like a lot of people think like rappers are like I feel like we see people who like rap and shit on like TV and on the internet and shit, and they're always like too cool for everybody. And Problematic is not that guy.
No, not at all.
He's like, hey, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you.
He talks to everybody in the room.
Every single person. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm just security. I work here. I like throw out like fucking frat boys and shit.
Yeah, but that's the
And-
thing. He realizes that you're just as much as part of the show as everybody else.
And he's like, hey, that's cool, dude. Like, thanks for playing. Like, you know, he's just like super fucking nice.
Yeah, a good kid. I enjoy.
And then I found out he knew you, and I was like, okay, a few demerits down.
Oh shit, yeah, man. But we'll.
I'm
figure
sure his
it out.
Catholic guild is coming in. He's like, I shouldn't know it. Yeah, I know. I deserve this.
Fuck you. All right, man. We'll see what happens. Maybe here next week. Maybe here during the middle of the week. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Well, we are closed now, so we can touch hands.
Hey,
Goodbye.
that was goodbye.